Hey guys, welcome to my first Minecraft video on the new house on the new server. I am playing on a public server. This is the house. This is the first floor. Everything's pretty much basic yet laid out with marble. Just wanted a blast-proof house. This is my miscraft area. Um, Portals. Obviously, we're missing a piece there. Chunk missing. But also, this is my enchantment room. This is where surrounded by bookcases, you get a greater bonus. So this is the first floor. There's not a whole lot up here yet, but the real important part is this piece right over here. It's Talon's workshop. So here in this room, we're going to do amazing things. Although right now, it's pretty much a blank slate. And we even got, Walmart lighting up on the ceiling and don't know what carpet I'm going to go with yet. Got a couple different possible patterns laid down here. But we're going to, yeah, everything's covered in marble covers. So we're going to do a whole lot of work in this room over this series of videos and really just, we'll get an ideal workshop set up here. I got my import bus here for the computer. I do have a computer in the basement. We'll check out the computer in a different episode. Um, Computers is a whole ball game on its own. I'll do some videos where we'll show upgrading. Computer is really nice for crafting though, because anything that you want to make, it's just type it in. But today we're going to do some electric furnaces. So we're going to need the electric furnace, item conduit. Uh, I've already cut the hole here in the wall. There is electric that runs throughout my room, all under the floor. It goes everywhere. And then there's cross spots too where it goes across the floor. Use Ender Energy Conduit because it can carry the most. I'm running on a nuclear reactor currently. I have not fired up my turbine generator yet on my second nuclear reactor, but it's coming very soon. We're gonna need a pickaxe here to chop holes in this stuff. The marble covers are very tough critters. They really are. But since the furnaces are electric, we have to use a red net connector, which it's okay. It's just new wiring. It's just as simple as that. We just pop in that connector and we're good to go. But underneath it, you do have to still bypass to make sure that you have power flowing past it because the same power does not flow through it. So that'll be our electricity. The red net connector really is a nice little backdated kind of thing. It lets us run. Oh, by the way, we're running Direwolf20's mod pack. I guess I should have said that in the beginning. But it gives us the ability to hook up the older version furnaces with the new cable. So that's a big, wonderful bonus. But that's what's going to give us our juice to our furnace. Let me just grab out some marble here so I have something to backfill with. You can't just plop a furnace in midair. It doesn't float. And that should work. Bang the furnace against there. Should auto connect. Yep, it's charging up. Put some overclockers in it. Put an automatic discharge in it. A couple of transformer upgrades. Some energy holding. See how the red energy level dropped way down. This will help a lot when it comes to that initial burst of harvest of smelting things. So item conduit and an item conduit, and now we're gonna need some diamond chests. Well, actually, I want to kick it out back into an ender chest. So there, we'll put an ender chest. And this ender chest is orange is my code. Well, orange period is my code here on the server. So it's hooked up to my ender core. You'll see stuff flying past here. Where I'm juicing about 11,000 RF a tick to my ender quarry. So it has as much juice as it wants. It's just screaming. Just never stops. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But it's also connected to my computer. So everything will get put directly in the computer that comes out of this. So put some diamond chest up. Put a diamond chest up there. I'll be able to load this up with anything that I want to smelt. It'll smelt it and send it off to the computer. It will make life much easier than having to unload all the time, because I can always use dollies to pop the chest off and then pop a full chest back on. I'm going to have to make an export bus for that, but it's not an issue. So take our wrench, shift left click, and then we have the 4 directions. Now we want it to insert into the ender chest, and we don't change the channel or anything. And then see the little triangles are pointing the right way, but we have to go in here and turn a redstone signal to always active. That way it's going to work all the time. And you don't turn anything else on, don't change anything else, and it'll work just fine. And that'll push it out. Now we have to do the same thing up here, because you see the little arrow is wrong. Oops. Remember to shift. So down, again, we want it to be insert down this time, because we're putting it into the furnace. And up, we want to be extract with the redstone signal always active. And we're done. We have a semi-automatic furnace, or, well, I guess you call it an automatic furnace, because it'll do it as fast as you want to do it. Let's get some iron over here. Pop some out, pop some in here. Start sucking it out right away. And we're blazing. And if you watch, it'll sucking it out. Boom, gone. So send it right back to the computer. I believe it's too many overclockers. I'm gonna have to look that up. I think 4 is your maximum benefit. And it's going slow for some reason. Oh well, it's going. But if we watch here now, we'll see eventually that an iron ingot will come shooting through the... There it went. It'll come shooting through the box here at light speed as it smelts. Now there's bonuses over using the ender chest for your collection service, and I'll cover all that in another video. We'll do a video just on ender chests. But that is your simple electric furnace hookup in a, we're building perhaps the greatest workshop here that, we've ever seen. We want everything to be all nice and built in and work great. We've got a lot of room here. I'm going to hook up a few more chests to these. And I have 4 of them to put in place. So it's going to get kind of interesting. It's going to be a tight workroom, but I have lots of equipment. I'd like to thank you for watching, and be sure to check out our other videos.